Imagine if you could build your own traffic source, but not any particular traffic source. A traffic source that knew already who you are, what your story is, and felt connected to you in some way. Your name stands out to them and they respond when you message. You for them are like their guide, their ticket to learning online marketing, or someone they want to become more connected with to learn something. And that's what we're going to focus on today in this video. How to create a subscriber list. Because when you build a subscriber list, it's like building and having your own personal traffic source. It's better than followers, better than YouTube subscribers. It's absolutely the most valuable asset of your affiliate marketing business. Well, it's the best asset you can build. The other issue, though, is that it's also a very difficult asset to build up. Subscriber lists aren't easy to build, and that's because you first of all have to find your subscribers, and often they are on websites like YouTube, Instagram, or X, or maybe your subscribers are located on someone else's subscriber list right now, and those are the people that you want to reach. This presents a challenge. Don't worry though, this challenge is difficult, but it's not insurmountable. There are some ways to fast track your subscriber growth and progress. In fact, as I'm making this video, I'm getting new subscribers coming into my list daily at the moment, proving that this does work. Before we dive into the tactics and strategies, it's worth mentioning why people never build a subscriber list. What holds them back? I find that whenever I don't do something personally, it's usually because I never started the right way, or I even never started in general. What do I mean by that? Usually fear holds me back or muddies the water. What I do versus what I should be doing. There's an issue there. I usually watch what others are doing, then I try to do it myself without doing the actions that I really should be doing. Let me show an example of how this might look. I sit down and I think, how am I going to generate leads? I know that I need to create something of value to give away that my subscribers might want, but I don't do that. I don't go through the struggle of creating that. Instead, I watch more videos. I might buy a software for designing e-covers and spend time designing a cover for it, but never actually do it. Most of the time, the most fundamental actions are always going to be what you need to be doing. So instead of delaying, what I should be doing, even though it's difficult, I should be doing it, and I know that I need to be doing it. And when it comes to lead generation, there are actions you absolutely need to do. You need a way to capture leads. That might be a form, it could be an email marketing software, a funnel, or it might be a community hub, which is all I use these days. You then need some way of marketing what it is that you have on your landing page or post landed. And for me, what's worked really well is I'll often put a timer on my phone. I'll work for 30 minutes on my script for that particular post or video, and then I'll go ahead and use whatever I've done at the end of that time, and that's it. Because the extra time I might spend trying to get it perfect just isn't worth the time at this stage. It's better to simply just get something up and then make improvements later. Finally, I then, based on my script, create something that has value and provides people what they want when they opt in. With community, that's super easy because naturally people want to connect with you. So you're offering that in exchange for their email address when they subscribe to your hub. If you're using like an opt-in page or something like that, then you would need to provide probably a traditional ebook, or at minimum, what has worked well for me in the past anyway, is some sort of blueprint delivered as a video. It's fast, it's easy to make this, and it fits with what most people want online. And people enjoy watching videos, so why not deliver a blueprint through a video? It's also faster. In fact, you can see an example of my funnel in the description of this video. You can go through the process of joining my hub and you'll see everything in action that I'm sharing in these videos. So set that system up first before you do anything. Do it the fastest and easiest way you can. That's really important. Now, obviously I'm biased, but you can literally get this set up within 30 minutes to 1 hour max within Community. That's without having to create a guide or anything else like that, or needing other software. Maybe I'll create a future video on how to do that, actually. It's quite a good idea. And if you'd like, then comment below if you'd like that video. I'll call it like Rapid Lead Magnet or something. Now that we have our lead magnet set up, here's how mine looks, for example. Before you move on, it's worth clarifying one more thing. If you already have a product, then you'll have an advantage over other affiliate marketers. If you don't yet have a product and you're an affiliate marketer, you will increase your results if you sell a product. Just by the nature of being a publisher instead of just an affiliate, it makes sense because you stand out to people. I noticed that when I launched a product or sold a new product, not only did I make more money and generate leads, the leads that were in my subscriber list, even when they didn't buy the product that I just created, they would purchase more from my recommendations and respond a lot more positively to the offers that I was promoting. And I think it's because it may be more relevant, and also if other people are talking about me, it gives more social proof. It's something that's worth keeping in mind as you go through this process. If you can become a publisher, it'll help your affiliate marketing. Now, I'm not going to cover product creation, obviously, in this series. We might revisit the topic in future, but there's just no point. It's a big topic, and we want to focus on affiliate marketing, so that's what I'm going to do here. Our next goal is then to feed as many people through our opt-in page or our post land as possible. And how do we do that? If you had unlimited money, then you'd obviously use ads and you can test your lander all day long. But we're not in that position. I'm going to assume that you want to do this for free, because that's usually how I want to do it as well when I'm first getting something started. And to do this for free, here's what you're going to need to do. We're going to need to choose a social network, and we're going to extract people from that network onto our list. We're going to go onto that platform. We're going to say whatever we need to say in order to find the people we need and direct them into our list. Again, like I'm doing here on YouTube. I don't mind talking too much about it right now. My YouTube channel is tiny. I'm creating videos every day as well as shorts. Even me, with only a few people watching each of my videos, I'm selling copies of Community, which is my goal. I've had a number of people already from these videos in just the last week sign up for free trials to Community, and almost 20 people who have told me that they have joined my Community Hub because they wanted to get more information from me in there from these videos. I've generated this last week, since I started filming these videos again, over 30 subscribers, and many of my videos from the past are also getting more and more traffic. And I chose YouTube as my traffic source because I think it's the ideal place for generating leads, especially for a software like Community. Now, let's look at what's right for you. The platforms that I see that hold the biggest opportunities right now for lead generation are YouTube and X. YouTube is great for exploring ideas, putting those ideas out onto the internet. You don't need to even create very good videos. You just need to ask questions and offer answers from your understanding to those questions. YouTube will do the work for you in identifying who might be interested in that content. If you do that consistently, YouTube is going to help you to find your audience. For me, what's my goal? I have a goal to upload 60 videos in the next 60 days. This is a big challenge for me. If I don't do it successfully on one day, or I miss my deadlines, then I've made a deal with myself to upload a potentially very controversial or embarrassing video that I don't particularly want out there. But that is for me, that's a big enough motivation to keep me creating. So if you see a video that seems, out of place on my channel, or if I'm, launching something with all out attacks on other platforms, then you know that I've missed a day. So I'm kind of just painting a picture right now, but my brush is kind of flowing everywhere. Let's make this more clear and systematic for you. To generate traffic to your lead magnet, you need to do the following steps. Step 1, come up with some hooks, ideas people have in your niche, or controversial ideas where you go against what is generally accepted as the truth by the majority of people, but is actually not true at all. Some commonly held false beliefs, for example. You can kind of go counter to that and attract people's attention with that. Step 2, whether you're comfortable writing a script for each video or just creating a video on the fly, you can choose how you want to do that. Create a video about a topic and talk about that topic. People will naturally be interested in what it is that you have to say about a topic the more they see you popping up in their recommendations. What I'm doing right here is I'm doing a combination right now of scripted and non-scripted. I found that non-scripted was really good for me. I could do it, but I was repeating myself too much. And that's why I've switched to kind of a hybrid model where I will be scripted and then I'll be unscripted, like I am at the moment in this video. Publish the video. Now, it can be raw. It doesn't need to be all professional or anything like that. You don't need images and things popping up. At this stage, what you want to find out is what titles, thumbnails, videos engage and get people's attention. For me, it's been sales funnels and leads, surprisingly. Those have been the two big topics people have been interested in from the videos I've been creating. So I've been sharing different ways of doing that. I learn more every video I post, and the same will be true for you as you start this process. And step number 4, during those videos, while you're posting them, you can direct people's attention during the video to the description, or after the video, you can tell people about your lead magnet. So every time you're creating a video, you're directing people to where you want them to go to find out more. You'll find a percentage of people will take you up on that. And finally, you want to repeat that process. Now, if you're using shorts, for example, YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, these types of video formats are extremely popular right now, and they can really help you build a subscriber list fast. So I would encourage you to use those and use it from the perspective of what titles are very effective, what's grabbing people's attention, and testing those titles. Also, what are you saying in those videos that are getting people to comment? What are people getting triggered by? And what are people asking questions about? You want to find that information out, and Shorts is the best way to do that. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Again, just do a selfie video or put up a camera somewhere and do a video there. Record yourself, think up some title ideas, and then test it out and see how people respond. Now, the one thing I'd say with Shorts is just it's also really, really important to be consistent. You need to be doing Shorts every single day for 60 days if you want to get the best results, because that's how long it's going to take for YouTube and Instagram to understand who your audience is and deliver the right videos to the right audience. So just keep that in mind. Alternatively, if you don't want to do videos, then X is proven to be quite useful actually. X doesn't require video posting. Instead, you can post different topics your target audience have an interest in. Then as you post those things, you're going to gain more followers. You can then advertise your lead magnet occasionally or run like a live call through X and direct people through that to your lead magnet. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a specific name for it when people do these audio bits essentially, where you can have lots of people join to a audio presentation you're doing. And in the last week, I've joined a few of these and I've seen some incredible results. People using them to make tens of thousands of dollars, having 100 or 200 people join them on these calls, covering a topic on make money or a niche related topic. That right now is working well. So these are kind of foundational traffic sources. I would see this being the foundation of what you're doing if you're unknown and you're just starting out. Now, when you start to get momentum or momentum starts happening, more followers start following you, then what you can do is you can start reaching out to people, like networking with them, build connections on these websites. This is how affiliate marketing works. You start getting the word out about what you're doing, who you are, you become more relevant and people want to connect with you. So connect with people, network with the intention of doing interviews with influencers at a similar level as you are, as you're growing, or do podcasts. These are both opportunities to get leads. It's more like the new cross promotion in affiliate marketing. It's kind of like a new way of doing affiliate marketing. They do an interview with you. You do an interview with them. Both of your followers get to hear each person's unique perspective, and you both get to grow your subscribers and leads across both platforms. Send people from your interviews to your hub, increase your following and your affiliate income. So as we grow, we're networking. Understand? What else can we do during this process? Well, we can do traditional affiliate marketing. That still works well. So as we are looking for offers to promote, we are networking with the creators of those products we want to promote. We are building our list of high quality connections. Each one of them, if they are a product creator, has a list as well. So we're connecting with them with the intention of promoting their product, but also we want to make contact with the belief that in the future they might be able to promote our hub or something else that we're selling as well. So we want to make connections and maintain those connections. Before we close off this video, a question that will be on your mind probably, how many leads do I need to generate to become an affiliate millionaire? And that's a good question. I did it with an active subscriber list sitting around 20,000 to 25,000 customers. So I had other subscribers that were free subscribers, but they weren't on that list. I had one list with, the goal of just converting them into a low ticket sale. So it was like my free list, and then I'm just directing them to buy like a $7 offer, a $20 offer, $47 offer, and then I'm adding them to this list. It didn't really matter. I'm just trying to qualify them. So this list probably went around 100,000 people through products that I was promoting, and then about 100,000 people were here, and then I was promoting and selling like low ticket products, and I was directing those people into those low ticket products, and a percentage of them, like a reasonably large percentage of them, were going into this, and then I'd have people unsubscribing from both lists. So I was just constantly maintaining and growing and building, and this list was probably for, during the time that I was making, let's say $100,000 a month, this list was about 25,000 active customers on it. So that kind of gives you a bit of a mindset about how this can happen, and it can happen relatively quick. You probably follow a few people that have subscriber lists way bigger than that. It's also important to remember that just the size isn't as important as the quality. If I had a list of 20,000 people that had paid me $3,000 to get on that list, which I know is possible and others have done, which is crazy, then they're going to be, the type of subscriber list where they will buy literally anything you suggest and will be really high quality. Whereas if you build a list where you've got those people on and they've just paid for a $7 product, like mine, for example, you're not going to get near as good a results as if they'd paid $3,000 for that. But you don't need to have a list with $3,000 customers on it. You can simply take people for free out there, pull them into here, sell them a low ticket item, qualify them that way, and then have them on this list. And they're qualified, that they are potential customers, and they will be interested in the products that you promote as an affiliate marketer as well. Now, if you don't have your own product, you can create a product of your own, or you can make a note of which people buy from this list, buy products when you recommend them, and add them onto this specialized list. And just make sure you take care of this list. Don't send too many emails to them. Make sure the emails you send are always high quality, and maintain that list with consistent communication in the right way. Now, in the next video, we're going to look at the aspects, we're going to look at all the aspects that I've kind of talked about here, but more specifically on the aspects of, how to choose products to promote, how to promote this product. So I'm telling you in this video, exactly how to generate leads, what's working today. This is the best way of building an audience now. It's not blogging, guest writing, or article writing. It's what I'm telling you here, creating short, informative solutions to problems with the intention of helping your audience, directing your audience to a hub, capturing them as a subscriber. That's how we build our list. Then looking for cross-promotional opportunities, interviews, or any other way we can get ourselves out there in what we're doing. That's what will build your audience and get a lot of people following you. So try it out for yourself and see how it works. Look out for my next video on how to find offers to promote. This next video will be critical because it's going to show you how to choose the offers, and that's going to determine how much money you'll make from your subscribers and how engaged your subscribers are going to be. This is critical information. It's also going to help you to maintain a good reputation and how to do that, recommending products, because that also is very important, and you can very easily hurt your reputation by promoting the wrong products or the wrong people. So I will give you some tools to help you to identify the right types of products to promote, so that doesn't happen and you only have positive results moving forward. Now, also I mentioned earlier in the video, but if you want to get the most from this series, I encourage you very strongly to join our community hub at community.com. I have created a blueprint. There's a link in below to it that will show you what will work best in 2024 if you want to make money as an affiliate. That goes above and beyond what I'll be covering in this series. It's advanced information, but also there is some real gems in there that if you can unlock those and combine it with what I'm covering in this series, it's going to accelerate your results substantially. And that's why I really encourage you to go ahead and download that. Just register for Community Hub, send me a chat message, and I will send it over to you. Now, if you want to subscribe as well, to make sure you don't miss my future videos, I encourage you to do that as well. I've got a lot coming. It's going to be some great videos on the way, so make sure that you don't miss those if you are interested in this topic. All right, thanks for listening. I hope you've got a lot out of this video today. There's a lot to think about. If you have any questions, post them below. I will respond. Talk soon. See you later.